Alrighty, sports fans, here we go. Opening tip here. This is the Indianola Indians here visiting Ames High at the Ames High Middle School. And we got a fast break point there, Ben Galvin. So that nice assist there by Evan Weiss. I said Weiss a lot last time. I'm going to say Weiss. I hear that's better. Weiss. For the Little Cyclones. Who do we got as starters out there, Beckett?
Looks like we got Ben Galvin, number 24, Maddox Benz, number, I can't really see it from here. And then we got Alex Stupp, number 3, Maddox, number 31, Evan, number 11, and Aiden, number 12.
Nice, and we have some Indianola fans. I hope you're watching. We've got some names, thanks to your coach, brought them over there. That looks like starting is number 22, Tatum Ritchie. We have number 30, Brennan Weaver. Number big 55 there, Caden Sudbrock.
Sudbrock.
Yeah. This guy's my translator over here. Number 21, Charlie Jevin.
Evan fights off a screen. And double dribble call maybe? So Indianola in the press to start off the game. See how that goes for them.
Yep, we saw a game on Thursday. We saw a similar press style. We did fairly well on it, but towards the end of the game, and I think they worked on it because we played a good tight game against DCG, but had some turnovers at the end that really created a problem.
Good job by Evan Weiss there, dribbling through the press, able to find Maddox down on the left block. Great field of vision there by Evan.
I'm giving him 2 assists so far. Would you say so?
Yes, I would. Evan definitely with 2 assists. He got one on the offensive board, turned to points, and then
taking himself there.
Evan doing it all right now. 2 assists and 2 points for Weiss. And an offensive board.
Great start for the Little Cyclones.
And it's going to be a turnover. Maddox Benz ends up with the ball. Step back 3.
Oh,
boom!
Boy. Oh, boy. I don't know. That's time for, I would call a timeout, too.
Timeout Indianola.
When Ben Galvin's hitting step back threes, I would be calling a timeout.
I would also be calling a timeout there.
No offense, Ben. I've been coaching Ben Galvin since he's a 3rd grader. He can make threes.
He can make threes.
But that was, I know he's been really working hard on his shot, so that was pretty good. We got a camera save here by Beckett. Oh, we got to introduce ourselves. For those that are just joining, my name is Sam Schill. I've got a kid on this team, but more than just a kid, I love the class of 2030. I coach almost all the sports and know a lot about these kids, so hopefully we'll give you some funny stories and some good things. And I got with me, who's with me? I got Beckett.
Yeah, Beckett Rutherford. That's me.
He is currently on the B team, so he'll be featured in the 2nd game this afternoon. And as we have teamed up for football now and basketball, calling some games here. A lot more fun.
See if Indianola can stop Ames on their fast breaks. So far, not looking like it. I'm sure a part of the talk was stop Evan Weiss. He's got 2 assists, 2 points, and a rebound. Some great defense there by Maddox Benz. Way to get a hand in there and just knock the ball out of Indianola's hands. Stay Indianola ball, though.
And a nice cut to the hoop there by 22.
Another fast break. Evan going to have to chuck it, and it'll be out of bounds.
All right, so for those at home, we play 4 6-minute quarters. There's 5 fouls per quarter. Once you hit the 5th foul, you do a one-on-one. Looks like that might be a challenge for us to get there today, in this quarter at least.
Able to get a steal, turned into point.
Offensive board there.
And a foul as Maddox is boxing out. Great job boxing out there by Maddox. Always does a good job boxing out. The best on the team.
Got a sub coming in here for the Indians. That's Grayson Inman coming into the game here. First sub off the bench there. Oh. 55 must get on with the body. That looked like a pretty good block from here, but that's Caden Sudbrock's first foul.
Ben Galvin will go to the line shooting 2. Already has a step back 3 in this game. And it's in.
Yeah. Smooth.
A nice rebound there by number 44.
Rebound by Inman there for the
Grayson
Indians. Weiss has got.
And off the hands of Inman, it'll be Cyclones ball.
Good pressure there.
Maddox having a great defensive game. A lot of ball tips. Working around the perimeter. Trying to set something up.
It looks like they were trying to run something there. It didn't look like everyone did their
It's
job
gonna
on
be
the.
a turnover by Evan, stolen by number 22, Richie Tatum. In and out three.
Good look there by Tatum. Doesn't quite go down, and
Alex is gonna have.
Weiss is on the run there. Good pass again.
Alex on the fast break, not able to finish it.
Good take there by number 55, Caden Sudbrock. I'm going to get his
And-
name right. His name's getting called a lot so far.
And he will have an and one, so a chance for a 3-point play for the Indianola Indians. Looks like we got subs.
We got number 22, Ben Schill. We got number 4, Carver Christensen. And number 25, Zayden Loonsfoot coming in for Stop Benz.
And Weiss.
And Weiss.
Weiss.
Don't get me
Weiss.
start saying it wrong. And then
Weiss.
it's Marine.
It's Marine.
It's Marine. Aiden Marine. We love Aiden. I want to say
I
his
thought it
name
was
right.
Marine. Marine.
We're getting better.
Okay, I can do that.
We're getting better every day.
Another fast break.
There he is.
Aiden
Speaking of
with a
Marine.
deep three.
Oh,
Boom.
Aiden Marine with the
Marine for
three. That was
three.
timely. If his parents, grandparents, or friends are listening and we're still wrong, please come correct us. But Aiden Marine with a nice three-pointer. He had 3 of them
And it's
on
intercepted
Thursday.
by Ben. Another fast break layup will be scored by Carver Christensen. That's 3 fast break lays there for Ames already. Curious how Indianola plans to stop them on the fast break.
Got a sub here for Indianola. Colton Griffin checks in. That's number 3 with the ball.
Ben Schill playing some great defense on Griffin.
Good spot. Hey, good possession there by the Indians there.
By
55 is.
Sudbrock.
I'd keep running my offense through him if I could.
I'm going to find Galvin on the top of the key. Swing over to Marine. Marine a deep 3.
Another 3 there.
good.
Carver with the long offensive rebound. Kicking it to Schill on the backside. Good work there. Good pass by Christensen. Wow.
Great field of vision there from Carver, able to find Ben down on the left block and just able to get him a nice easy layup.
Yeah, so far in the games we've seen 7th grade. Oh, there. All right.
And another easy layup from Sudbrock. He has most of the Indians' points tonight.
Yeah, that's working for him.
I mean, Ames just absolutely decimating the Indians' press. 3 in and out
Another
from Galvin.
long 3 there.
Step back
Schill's-
3 from
Schill's
Schill,
gonna knock
and
one.
it's going to be airballed. You got big Caden Sudbrock in his face on that one.
Uh-oh.
Grabbed away by Carver. They've got a 2-on-1.
Just
gonna
couldn't
call it.
quite get the handle on it there. Good pressure by Schill to make it harder. He threw one away. Tough spot there for Inman.
Through Sudbrock's hands. It's going to be grabbed by number 22, Tatum,
And we
Richie
have
Tatum.
a foul. 24, Ben Galvin with the foul. That'll be the little Cyclones' second, or now third of the quarter with just a minute left. Again, got to get to 5 to get the automatic 2. There's no 1-and-1, right? Automatic 2 shots at the 5th foul. Resets every quarter.
About a minute remaining in the first. Trying to get it to Sudbrock. He's double covered. Down to Kasem Lau.
Good back cut there. Doesn't fall, but some good ball movement by the Indians. Carver. Good.
It's snatched away by Sudbrock and then grabbed again by Evan, and then Evan
Tough
just
spot there. Good
got the
hustle.
little guy with the body.
Yep, number 3, Colton Griffin there in the right spot. Drew a foul from Weiss. Just good hustle there. That's just kind of an unfortunate set of events there. There was a lot of really good things happening. Ooh, took an
Travel there
extra
from
step there.
Griffin. See what Ames can do with the ball now. 17-6.
On
Cyclones lead.
Thursday, we hit 2 threes at the end of the quarter. That really is nice when you gain some momentum, isn't it, at the quarter?
Is.
I don't
yeah,
know if
definitely. You go into the little first quarter
I
huddle.
don't know if we're patient enough to hold it for 30 seconds here. I don't think we should probably try.
No.
But
Ben looking for someone.
looking for someone,
finds
yeah.
Marine.
Oh boy.
Marine goes for the behind the back.
Good
and it's
defensive
grabbed
play
by
there.
Caden Sudbrock. Taken by number 2.
Good rebound by Loonsfoot, and
He's just going to throw it a little bit long to Marine. Just not the greatest pass from Loonsfoot there. So Indianola will have the ball with 11 seconds on the clock to try and make some magic happen with their feet and the ball. Clock ticking. Ames with the press still on. Grabbed by Maddox Benz. 2 seconds left, and Marine will travel, giving the Indians 1 minute left, or 1 second left to score.
1 second left here. Number 22, Richie to inbound. Can he get one off? Can't quite get one off, and that's it here for the first quarter. The Little Cyclones 17, the Indians 6. Okay, you've seen this team play now, Beckett, for 5 quarters. What was different about this quarter between the 4 quarters against DCG?
I mean, the Ames press and the fast breaks is just killing the Indians, where against DCG, they were the ones getting the fast break points. And now it's us. We probably have 4 or 5 fast break buckets, bunch of points in the paint, not really too many long balls. You had a 3 from Marine and Galvin, but other than that, it's mainly been points in the paint, and Ames is just doing a great job commanding the basketball.
Yeah, a lot of layups, which is what you want. 3-pointers and layups is pretty. The shot chart would be pretty tight. Have we taken really anything but 3s and layups? I don't think so. I don't think so either. I think that that's the modern basketball. If you look at a shot chart, if you tonight Iowa State plays, and if you look at the shot chart against Arizona, my guess is everything's 3s and layups. I mean, there's some jump shots, some floaters.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe a Curtis Jones floater in the lane. Those are pretty sweet. But yeah,
those are nice. Maybe no, Milan's hurt. Never mind. But just a little fadeaway jumper. I've seen those watching college basketball.
Yeah, and we don't really have. Number 55 is a more of a true big guy. We don't have one, so the style of getting up and down and getting layups and shooting 3s probably makes a lot of sense here for the Little Cyclones. All right, so we'll get back in the action here. Start of the second quarter.
Carver Christensen running the point guard position. Find Marine. Marine looking for Maddox. It's not there.
Oh, Maddox kind of sealed him off there. Ooh, good idea.
He gets his own rebound. Zayden with the putback.
Ooh, nice work there, fellas. Never gave up on that.
Indianola
good hesitation move there by
press.
21. Good take all the way. Oh, wow.
Just not
rolled out.
Number 21, just not able to finish it.
Marine to the hole. Can't quite finish.
It's wrestled away by Benz. Marine finds Stupp. Carver for 3. Boom!
3 different Little Cyclones with a 3 in the first half. That is pretty cool.
Indianola. Turnover. Indianola not having very good ball security, having at
Stupp
least
to the
4
hole.
turnovers in the first
Good
half.
take there by Stupp. Hey, good follow-up. That would have been a pretty move, but he didn't give up on it was the case there. You never know if you're going to make it or miss it sometimes. Good job by Stupp to finish that.
And they'll call block on Zayden. Just a little bit in the way and did not have his feet set.
Coming into the game, yep, Ben Galvin, number 24. He had 1 foul in the first half.
Checks in for Zayden Loonsfoot.
Cyclones played pretty good half-court defense so far. They've 55, I think, has all 6 points.
Forced around 4 or 5 turnovers. A long 3. No good. Rebounded by Ben Galvin. Aiden goes for it all, and it's Maddox fouls, trying to get the ball out of number 10's hands off the turnover by Marine. I think a smaller crowd today. than there was Thursday, Sam.
I would agree the DCG contingency was strong here. And, you know, these 4:30 games, it's like people might have a job or something.
Yeah, that is fair, yes.
But maybe everybody decided to stay home and watch the game on YouTube now because of us.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, nice steal there by Benz. The Indians will keep the press break on.
Keep the press on, which is interesting
Sideline
since
that
they've
gets
been
something in the
burnt
middle.
a lot on the press.
They have.
Ames is doing it again, not able to finish.
Carver, okay.
Ames moving quickly with the
Good
basketball.
Good idea by Stupp there, just to, you know, when you have that opportunity to get in the lane, take it to the hole. I like that a lot.
Stupp has such a beautiful floater shot. It is one of the best I have seen. So always able to get in the paint and find some space. Nice little score there from number 21 on the Indians.
Charlie. I don't know how to say his last name.
Charlie Jevney, maybe?
Jevney, that sounds good. I can buy that.
And
He's
very nice block from Grayson Inman. And it'll get knocked out of bounds. Remain with Ames.
Right, Galvin inbound here. Let's see what the little Cyclones do here with 3 minutes. Inbounds plays.
And it's going to be stolen away by number 22, Richie Tatum, and he'll have the layup.
Nice work there by the Indians. Out of bounds plays have been a challenge so far in the
And
early
it's
season.
another turnover by Carver, and misses the layup. Carver got lucky there. Turnover did not turn into points. Another turnover from Ames. Missed the layup.
Really scrappy
But
stuff
the
there.
offensive putback from number 44, Grayson Inman, forces Ames to call a timeout. It'll be 26-12 Little Cyclones.
Good little run there by the Indians, and again,
Just
turnovers.
Turnovers and offensive rebounds. Ames just suddenly just had a brain fart. They just turned the ball over 4 times, and then
Pretty quickly there, didn't
yeah,
they?
it was like, what are we doing here?
No, I mean, you've seen that happen. We played a little basketball this weekend, and
Yeah.
we had some good moments, and then all of a sudden turned it over, like you said, 4 times in a row. Pretty unnecessarily.
And a couple of second chance points there too. At least 2 offensive boards, and offensive point off the offensive board. So see if Indianola sticks in the press. I am sure they will, forcing lots of turnovers. Big 55, Caden Sudbrock is back in for the Indians.
All right,
And back in
Weiss
for
back in the
Ames,
game
yeah,
here.
Weiss.
I don't know how many fouls. He might have had I don't know if he got 2 fouls early there
Yeah.
or just the 1. Weiss with the pump fake. We're going to see a little jumper there. Ooh.
Oh, in and out, just rolls off the top of the rim. Wanted that one to fall, but does not.
Good box out there by everybody. Galvin particularly gets that thing and up the court. Galvin wanted that bad.
Looked like he got a
Good
little knocked over
take,
there
but
by Sudbrock, but no
yeah.
foul called.
Pretty big head of steam there for Galvin there.
Charlie Jevney working with the ball. He'll get a foul on Evan. Great job keeping
Fouls
his
on
dribble
Weiss
alive.
there. I don't know how many Weiss has now. At least 2.
Yeah,
And
Weiss has
Ben
2.
Schill joins the action here. And Evan might have 3.
And Marine comes in
Might
to
have to
replace
ask the
Weiss.
our statisticians over here if Weiss has 3 or not. But good out of bounds play, can't connect. Galvin, good rebound there. Out to Marine. These little Cyclones been stuck on 26 here for a bit, haven't they?
Yeah, but it'll be a foul. Ben Galvin takes it to the paint, and it'll be a called foul on someone. Sudbrock is injured, holding his side. He looks in pain.
Gonna take a break there. Hopefully, I don't know if he went down or did he get a knee
I don't
maybe
know.
from Galvin.
Caden Sudbrock holding his side, looks in pain. Hope he's okay. Off the back of the rim from Galvin on the first free throw.
All right, Galvin shooting the second here.
New players in, Colton Griffin for Indianola. And number 10, Abram Wickham. Indianola beats the press. Dishes it off to Griffin. Ben Schill with some great defense on Griffin.
Schill with the rebound, and we'll bring it up the court for Ames.
Finds Stupp open. Stupp driving baseline. He'll have a wide open lay, and it is good.
Really like how Stupp's been taking it right to the hoop.
Yeah, no, he doesn't do stupid stuff. He just gets it in the lane and finishes it. Great job. And they'll find Marine on the side. Gets it down to Benz. Maddox not able to finish. Might have been blocked there by Carter
He didn't
Fost.
quite collect himself there, but good idea on the offensive end, either regardless. And Ben's continuing to fight here with the rebound. And the Little Cyclones up the court here
Aiden
again.
pushing it up. And they'll call an on-the-floor block, number 30, Brennan Weaver.
We're going to run money.
I like money.
I like money. We tried running money this weekend, though, and I
Yeah.
don't know if anybody knew
some
money.
kids just kind of,
Because
forgot.
this
about
plays
money.
really for Galvin here, right, if we time it right. Yeah.
Well, money has worked. 40 seconds ticking down in the second quarter, almost halftime. Richie Tatum dribbling it, and he throws a turnover. Carver with the one-on-one with Tatum. Off the backboard, rebounded by Maddox. Second chance points are good. Maddox bends.
Maddox has been everywhere, up and down each rim. He's been right there on both sides, getting lots of rebounds. Like to see that, and we have a
double dribble on Brennan Weaver. Give Iowa State the ball again. Little Cyclones. Cyclones, not Iowa State.
Oh, he's keeping stats. We're gonna get a little halftime breakdown here, possibly. Good look there by Aiden, and nice finish by Galvin. And
as the clock expires in the second quarter, 35-14, Little Cyclone.
that was a fast-paced first half. The Little Cyclone scored 39 against DCG on Thursday and put 35 up in the first half. So I would say that would have to be one of the better shooting percentage halves that I've seen for a while.
Yeah, for sure. I'm curious if Indianola will go back to their, press and try and get that going again, because when it was working, they had 4 turnovers and 2 offensive boards. That was Indianola's best stretch by far. Curious if they'll try and go back to that aggressive press.
Nope, that sounds good here. What do we got, a halftime show, or should we take a break?
I don't think we have a halftime show.
Okay, we're gonna get a. Alrighty, we do have a halftime guest pulling over Ames High junior Jack Schill. He once was a 7th grader playing basketball here Jack, what do you have to say about this little Cyclone squad so far?
The press has been working pretty well, but they got to stop making bad passes that lead to turnovers and points for the other team.
How would you evaluate? So your class is a class of 2026. That's got Will Thomas, Cole Schwartz. That's got whoever you got. BJ, or Brandon Johnson. You got Marich. That's the group. Max Sutton. Who's some other guys? Isaac Bivens. How do you compare that squad to this squad you're seeing out here as a 7th grade group?
This group looks like they have pretty good potential, but obviously don't know how tall most of them are going to be because my class is pretty tall so far. But
yeah, we don't have a Marich or a Bivens or some of those other guys that were longer, but a lot of guards that get 3 different guys made threes in the first half.
Yeah, sure athletic, that's for sure.
So Jack, what sports do you play?
Baseball, football, and rugby.
Rugby. Tell us a little about rugby. That is not an official sanctioned sport, right?
Nope, it is a club sport. Any team from around Ames, if you go to any school, you can come play with us. Got a 6-week season. Play twice every Friday night.
It's a fun thing. I learned a lot about it this last year myself. When does the season start for rugby?
Pretty much right after spring break, mid-March.
So once you get going. No, that's good. And how will the team be?
We're state bound this year.
Going to go to state in the rugby.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that reminds me. I need to talk to those rugby guys and get them on down so that people can find the schedules for rugby.
Yep.
All right, well, that's our special guest at halftime here, Jack Schill, Ames High student. Student first, right? You're always student first, right? Is that how it works?
That's what they say.
That's what they say. Student athlete coming to shine a little light on the 7th grade action here. We'll get it back to Beckett Rutherford, and thanks, Jack, for stopping by. All right, second half action here. Pretty quick half times there.
Looks like Caden Sudbrock is back in the game. Went off hurting in the second quarter, but he is back. Good to see.
Yeah, that's good. Sudbrock scored 6 early points, and then some of the other Indians started chipping away. Nice backdoor pass to Galvin, and he's going back to the line.
Ben Galvin at the line a lot. Very good at drawing fouls. Believe it or not, that is a basketball skill. First 3 free throw, dribbles around the rim and is in.
Making his free throws today. That's struggled a little bit Thursday at the line. Both teams did, though, to be honest.
Ben Galvin misses the second. Brought up by Charlie Jevney. He's going to dribble it out of bounds. Give it to Ames. Indianola will stay in their press. Evan dribbling up the sideline. Going to dish it off to Galvin.
Good job breaking the press by the little Cyclones there. Weiss is so good at changing speeds there. He can break it almost himself. And again, another little hesitation move there and scores.
Speaking of Evan, there's a bucket from him right there. Aiden goes for the steal. It's unsuccessful. Another putback. Offensive rebound from Indianola, but it's not good. It'll lead to another jump ball. And it'll be with Ames. Jump ball goes to Ames.
Big thanks to Justin Anderson over there. Ooh.
An Iowa State an Ames turnover from Maddox Benz. And it'll be a basket by Richie Tatum for the Indians. Backdoor pass to Benz, and it's good. Great field of vision there by Evan.
Yep, Maddox keeps hanging around the paint around the rim and then found himself a lot of easy buckets. Some good interior passing there for the bucket for the Indians.
Caden Sudbrock, a turnover from Orion. And Jervy will dribble his way, or Jevney dribbles his way into the paint for a
A
bucket.
good start for the Indians here. They
They're coming
regrouped
out
pretty
strong.
well.
Evan getting the double team from Jevney and Brennan. Put back from Galvin is no good. Oh, and they're going to find Weaver wide open for a fast break layup. Timeout Ames. Indians definitely worked on some stuff at halftime. Able to show it here in the third quarter.
Yeah, nice little burst, a little run there. What was the score at half? I forgot now.
It's like 36 to like 14.
14,
something
yeah,
like
so
that.
the nice little 36-14 officially at half. So if I'm no mathematician here, but that's a little 8-4 run here to start the half for the Indians. And if they can prevent the little Cyclones from getting to the rim somehow, I think they could keep chipping away at
just
the Ames
stop
High
the
lead.
fast break layups. And
Weeson-
Maddox Benz had 3 buckets from the blocks already. You got to find a way to stop him from sneaking around down there.
Coach Kane down there coaching them up. Good time for a timeout there. Did feel like momentum was shifting a little bit, and get these guys regrouped and see if we can't break this press. Like I said, Evan can almost single-handedly break it. If
A deep 3 from Richie Tatum, and it's good. You know, it might be Tatum Richie. There's no comma. It might be Tatum Richie.
Yeah, I think it's Tatum Richie.
And Jevney will travel there. Indianola definitely, I can feel the momentum starting to shift here. With that.
Yeah, the press has
Richie.
been, for some reason, more effective. It was pretty, I would have said maybe the Indians should get out of the press in that first half because the Cyclones were breaking it quite easily, but not so much the second half. Going to bring in some new guys here. Ben Schill, Carver Christensen. Zayden will come in for Stupp, Maddox, and Marine. Galvin, wow. Got strong move by
bucket.
Galvin. Didn't know if he got himself in a tight spot there going up against big number
Sudbrock.
55 Sudbrock there, but he snuck it past him.
Tipped away by Zayden. Definitely some football skills of his showing there.
You know, some linebacker. This guy's a linebacker, wide receiver, tight end kind of guy in a basketball uniform. We like him. Battle down there. Hard-working kid.
Dish off to Sudbrock. He gets his own offensive board and a putback. Caden Sudbrock. Good amount of points on the night so far.
You got to really like the energy from the Indians thus far here this half. They really came out and didn't want to. They could have definitely lost by 40 there for a second there, but they're going to keep her much tighter.
A little too handsy there from Tatum Richie. Or no, they'll call it on Brennan Weaver instead.
I don't know what play they run here. Didn't work this time.
And it's going to be snatched away by Grayson Inman. He's dribbling it up.
The turnovers are mounting up here.
Another turnover, like you said, from Galvin. They'll find Charlie. He's not able to get it. 2 offensive putbacks in the and 1 for
No, I think they're going to call that one on the
Sudbrock.
ground, I think.
They will?
I think it was on the rebound, but let's see. No, yeah, they're going to call it, put it on baseline out of bounds there. Kudos to the Indians for coming out with a bunch of energy here.
Caden Sudbrock with 2 offensive boards in that possession.
Ooh.
Which looks like they'll call a foul on 55, Caden Sudbrock.
Galvin got the box out on that one. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Get it to the middle there, and let's see what Carver pull this thing back out and get some offense set here for Little Cyclones. Galvin stops and pops. Good defense by Schill there.
And yeah,
And
they'll
he
call
turns
it
it over.
out
Good pressure on
on
that edge.
Grayson Inman. Great defense there from Ben Schill.
Let's see what the Little Cyclones can do on the half court here. They haven't had to do much out of the half court this game. A lot of their points have come out of transition. Let's see what coach sets up here for a play. Schill
Deep
pulls
three
up.
from Schill.
Not a bad look, and the long offensive rebound is great there. Oh, hesitation move by Galvin. Good defense.
They're going to call a travel on Galvin. And Ben Galvin will be subbed out. Back in is Maddox Benz.
Carver on the reach in there. Little Cyclones continue to try to provide some pressure here as they've been stuck on 42 for a while.
Yeah, it's still 42-27 though.
It is.
And it's going to be grabbed away by Zayden. He'll find Aiden. And Marine is fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yep, again, turning defense into offense. This seemed to be the secret of this one so far.
Minute left remaining in the third. Marine finally making the scoreboard turn for Ames. Marine makes both of his free throws.
2 free throws gets this Little Cyclones off of 42.
Jevney beats the press. Indianola swinging it around the perimeter. Jevney with the three, and it is good. Charlie Jevney. Oh, just to call it a deep two. Stolen away there by Carter Faust. Indianola looking very good right
A
now.
lot of turnovers this half for the Little Cyclones. Good board there by
Great
Zayden.
offensive board, but he's going to travel. The effort was there, but just looked like he slipped a little bit. Nice little bucket there from Charlie Jevney. He's going to put the Indianolas in the 30s. 44-31.
Little Cyclones break the press.
Carver with a wide open three.
Ooh. Schill with the long rebound. That's been key to the threes today. Schill
Another
rebounds it again.
rebound.
Can he get the assist? Not
No.
quite. Schill
It's going to be grabbed by
Oh.
Carter.
got tangled up there. Nothing hurt there. Play aggressively. That last couple seconds there, Cyclones got a couple good looks. Good knocker down.
Couple great boards from Loonsfoot and Schill, but nobody able to knock down a shot to get Ames some points. Score remains 44-31. And there ends the third quarter. For the Little
Well, if it wasn't for that
Cyclones.
really hot start in that first half, this would be a much different game. But great
Yes.
quarter by the Indians there to chip into that Ames Little Cyclone lead with 13-point lead going into the last quarter here. Oh. We got some stats here. That's helpful. Yeah, Ben Galvin leads all scorers here with 14 for the Little Cyclones. Followed up by Alex Stupp and Maddox Benz with 6. Really balanced scoring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Little Cyclones scoring. I think that's all of them. They got 8 guys out there? Yeah. All eight Cyclones scoring here, which is really Great distribution. Marine with 3 assists, as well as Weiss with 3 assists in the early goings here. Galvin with 6 rebounds as well, and Little Cyclones are controlling the scoreboard for now, but we'll see what Coach had to tell him between the quarters there as the Indians start with the ball and have a little momentum going into the last quarter here.
It's going to be stolen away by Weiss.
Weiss with the steal and the bucket. Great left hand. I like how he shielded him with his body there. That was a next level kind of move there by Weiss.
It's going to be a turnover. Maddox Benz with a steal. Ames back with the ball. Slapped away by Sudbrock. But
Good
Evans
good hustle.
able to find some points off of that disaster.
That was a scrum that ended up resulting in a Little Cyclones bucket.
Ames starting off very strong in the fourth quarter of this game. A deep 3 from number 22, and it is good. Tatum Ritchie, that's his second 3 of the night.
It's a great shot there. Little Cyclones really whipping that ball around. Nice. Oh.
And Stubbs just going to move his feet a little too much there.
Just was thinking about something.
I couldn't tell you.
And then he made the right choice to kind of pull it out, but shuffled his feet, I think, just slightly.
Tatum Ritchie with the floater off the side of the backboard.
Good board by Moraine, and wow.
Wow, what a pass.
Nice basket. Maddox finish. No, but rebound by
Galvin.
Galvin,
Maddox
number
with a
7.
jumper, and he'll still end up getting the points off the play, assisted by Ben Galvin.
Great work getting up and down the court there. Again, balanced scoring attack by the Little Cyclones today.
It's going to be grabbed away by Galvin.
Steal by Galvin there. Coach is asking for him to get in the lift. How do you like lift?
If you run it right, it'll work every time, but that's the problem, is running it right.
Yeah, getting 5 guys coordinating, understanding where each other are going to be. Takes a bit of time. This is game 2.
And they're going to call a double dribble on Tatum Ritchie.
Double dribble. We got some subs here coming in. Who we got coming in for the Indians? Number 3. I might have lost. Schill's coming in for Stupp. Number 44. Who's 44? You remind me who 44 is.
Grayson Inman.
Yep, Grayson Inman's in. Number 3.
Colton Griffin.
All right. Get to the middle. That press is key. And Weiss and Bunch easily break it that time. Putting some good ball pressure out there and making them work. Benz with a long
deep
2.
Jumper. Be rebounded by Grace.
Not used to seeing Maddox all the way out there.
It's going to be oh, wow.
Good
Great field of
good
view
run
there
by Galvin
from
and
Evan.
a good finish.
I don't know how he saw Ben Galvin 3/4 of the way down the court, but he did, and it turned into a Cyclones bucket. Great heads-up play there by Weiss. Charlie Jervy with a little step back. No good.
Good box out there by Benz to
And
draw the foul.
over the back on Inman.
Do you think we're going to see another nail biter like we did that first game?
I don't know.
That was a crazy game last time. This is a little
Ames
different.
definitely sitting in a comfortable lead here. Grabbed away by Colton Griffin. He'll find Tatum Ritchie. He's not able to finish it, though.
Board by Schill there.
And Ames shredding the press. Carver will drive baseline. I don't know. I don't know if he meant to shoot that one.
That was kind of a Carver kind of shot there. You're not really sure, but he flips it in flat-footed on the baseline. Not everyone can do that, but Carver can.
Deep 3 from Tatum Ritchie.
Tatum
He
Ritchie.
has 3 threes. A hat trick there from Tatum Ritchie.
It's great stuff there. Good take there by Galvin. He's
What
done
a take.
really good job. One of the best games I've seen Ben Galvin play, and I've seen him play a bunch. Slash into the hoop, taking good shots.
And it'll force a timeout from the Indians with 2 minutes remain. Ames sitting in a very comfortable lead, almost 20.
So the Little Cyclones gonna play here again tomorrow against Marshalltown. Busy week. This season goes pretty quickly. And then that'll be a good one. That'll be fun. Again, we've played versions of the Marshalltown team at this stage, but never all together, so it's fun to see what that game will look like. And then one I'm also really looking forward to is at North Polk on Thursday.
Oh, boy.
They've got also, again, don't know if we've ever seen their whole squad together in A and B teams, so it'll be interesting to see how the Little Cyclones stack up. But that should be a really fun one.
Yes,
Over
definitely.
there in Alleman. That's an early one. That's a 4:15 start, so I don't know what our plan is yet. But
Wait, that means I get out of school early.
ha.
Let's go.
Yes, so yeah, you're right. You gotta the home games. You gotta hang here the whole day. But away games. What time do you get out?
Usually 3:45. I don't know.
Well,
how.
no. What? But if you got early, what time?
Well, it depends on how far away it is.
What class are you missing?
For me, my 7th period class is literacy,
Ooh.
so that's a good one to miss.
Yeah, but you're a reader, aren't
any
you?
school is a good one to miss. Any class.
Let's see if the Little Cyclones can lock it down here. Last 2 minutes on the defensive end. Good little take there by number 3. Can't quite complete the play. It's a good
board
drive.
there by Galvin. Evan and Ben able to shred that press. Carver is just going to hold it at half court until someone comes and pressures him.
Going to try to run some lift here, I think.
Jevney is all over Weiss right now. Weiss.
Galvin. Three seconds on the lane. Don't see that all the time, but I got a feeling it was camped out there.
And some subs for Ames. Number 31, Maddox Benz. Number 25, Zayden Loonsfoot. And number 3, Alex Stupp. In for Ben Galvin, Ben Schill, and Evan Weiss. Ames sitting in a very, very comfortable lead here. A deep 3 from Richie. No good.
Yeah, he's got a nice stroke out there. Timeout, Little Cyclones. Good hustle play there by Loonsfoot, getting on the floor to get a rebound. Coach still working hard all the way to the buzzer. Just this in, we got a win over on the other court. The C team won, sounds like by 40 points.
Wow.
Nice work by those guys. So
great work there.
for those watching, there's 2 gyms here at the Ames Middle School. One of them is the one that you're currently watching, and the other one has another game going on. So we will kick Beckett out of the booth here, and he's going to go play a game. We can say nice things about him.
Yes.
On the floor here in a minute, but there's one other game that'll happen. So 4 games, 2 hours. Middle school basketball is great.
It's going to be stolen away by Caden Sudbrock, and it'll be over the back. Wasn't really thinking there that he caught it in backcourt, and then he threw it back to Tatum Ritchie. But
good effort.
It's a good effort,
Yep,
but
yep.
at the end of the day, you got to know where the half-court line is and where you are. Minute left remaining. Ames should have this one in the bag. It's going to be stolen away. Brennan Weaver, and he'll get fouled.
You got any goals here for this next game for yourself personally?
Myself personally, no, I don't really set personal goals.
You just want to get a dub, team win?
Yes.
All right, I like that.
I guess play some good defense.
Play good defense, okay. We're going to play good defense, maybe get a couple steals.
Yeah, that's my skill is defense.
You can scrap to grab some rebounds. I saw him make a 3 this weekend, though, so I think you should do that again.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Little putback bucket from Caden Sudbrock.
Yeah, you got to give the Indians a ton of credit here. Had a tough start, but really have had a really good second half.
I mean, they're still fighting.
Played hard to the end.
It's a 16-point game, but they're not done yet.
Well, that's all you can do is you got to figure out either how to win or learn. And
Another turnover stolen by Richie Tatum, and he'll get fouled by Christensen. Richie Tatum having himself a night. Hat trick for threes, and now he's going to the line to shoot 2.
he's had a really good second half. I don't
He
remember calling his
has.
name that much in the first half, but the second half he's, particularly the third quarter.
He made 3 threes in the third quarter. And he makes another free throw there.
Little bump there. Indians still providing some pressure, making the Cyclones work for every inch.
The Indians still fighting. 30 seconds remaining. And Ben Galvin takes a tumble.
Tripped over that guy.
Ames just trying to kill some clock. They'll find Zayden down below. He bobbles it. Now he's in the double team.
Got it back.
And is able to find Evan Weiss on the perimeter. And they're not going to let Evan dribble it out. They're going to keep fighting. Find Zayden down on the
Zayden
block.
still wants that 2 back, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Good work there by Loonsfoot.
And that will be the game. 58-42. Cyclones win it.
Yep. Nice win for the Cyclone. A little bounce back after that. Did you watch that DCG buzzer beater?
I did. I saw it.
It was pretty. I mean, as a little Cyclone player and fan, it was a little crushing, but it was really cool. I wish I knew. I don't even know the kid's name. He's a mystery kid. So we didn't have the roster from DCG, but it was a good shot. Hey, Beckett, good having you here.
Yep. Thank you.
Good luck out
Good
there.
to
Play
be
some
here.
hard defense.
Yep. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We're back. The B game. The B game. We got, do I have a new guy? I got a new guy. He's not as good as Beckett. We know that.
No,
we got
definitely not going to have the humorous Beckett.
Coach Justin Anderson joining the booth here. Justin and I have coached a lot of these guys since they were third graders in lots of sports, so we know them pretty well. So we'll try to provide some color commentary along the way here. But we got Dylan Everhart, we got Joseph Davis, we got Anderson Phillips, Xander Henniger, and Beckett Rutherford. He was just up here calling that last game, starting lineups for the Little Cyclones. And I got some names here from Indianola as well. Ooh.
Nice put back by Joseph Davis.
He got some air on that one. As a just hear a shout out from a coach that was borderline impressive for Joseph. He's a fun kid if you don't know him. Bring lots of energy, everything that he does. This is Will Brody throwing it in here. Number 23 as well as out there, Jackson Vaughn. There's Dylan Everhart. Nice look. Good little two-man game there by Anderson and Everhart. No, we got to keep Beckett Rutherford accountable here, Coach Justin. He says his goals were defense. Oh, there we go.
His goal for defense is not to foul out.
No, I said play good defense. I told him I would let him know how he's doing. Another putback by Davis there.
Ooh. I think I saw some light under Dylan's feet there. That's great.
Verticality rule there, apparently. That was good. Dylan is a kid that has every week, I think, has gotten just a little bit better, a little more aggressive, a little more confident.
Missed that back door.
Dylan fighting and scrapping there. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he made me look good there. He made me look good, say nice things about you and then make a good play. Good start by the Little Cyclones. Timeout for the Indians. Now, we were talking before, Justin. I don't remember playing Indianola a bunch.
Yeah, over the years, I think I've only faced them a couple times. But honestly, I don't recognize any of these kids.
I don't recognize a lot. We had quite a football game against it. Did we lose 8-6? I think 8-6 we lost. It was a low-scoring affair in football, and I called some football games. It's a little easier to identify who kids are when they aren't wearing helmets and shoulder pads.
Right.
But the Indians from Indianola, they are part of the Little Hawkeye Conference. I was actually just taking a – sorry, I got here a little late. There is some banter out on the internet, particular X today. Reporter Jeff Lindner says that the Little Hawkeye Conference has extended invitations to 7 schools: Ames, Urbandale, Knoxville, Nevada, Des Moines Christian, Prairie City, Monroe, and Van Meter. So currently the Indians are in the Little Hawkeye Conference with Pella DCG, Norwalk, Pella Christian, Pella Oskaloosa. I don't know if any of this is true, but
Right.
Jeff Linder's a pretty reputable. I mean, I'm sure they provided an invite. That doesn't mean anybody's going to take it. There he is. There's our guy, Beckett Rutherford there, tying him up. He said that's what he's focusing on. That's good. Got the Little Cyclones the possession.
Oh, look at that. Beckett in there for the rebound. Nice.
Good scrap in there will get Dylan Everhart to the free throw line.
For such a big kid, Dylan has a great free throw, a lot of backspin.
He's got soft touch.
Yep.
We're trying to teach him to be a little meaner, but we want to keep that soft touch. Good defensive possession there for the little Cyclones. Let's see if the Cyclones can run a little offense here. We are JoJo Davis.
Nice little Euro step there.
He is feeling it today, being active. Great look from Phillips there. Xander Henniger to the line. The Little Cyclones B team lost by 2 on Thursday. It was a really good game. Both Little Cyclones teams lost by 2 to DCG. Miles Jensen and McIntyre Anderson check in for the Little Cyclones. See if Henniger can finish that off. Ooh, just on the line there. Yeah, for those just joining us, the C team, I think, won by 40 over in the other gym. The D game's going on now, so get them in the win column on the season. Must have found some rhythm over there.
There.
Ooh. Not a high enough degree of difficulty on that one for Davis. And look at him get right back in defense. He's got it again. We got Eli Reichart there as well. He may have checked in, or maybe he's been out there. I think he checked in as well. Eli with a floater. Good shot. Just doesn't quite fall. Well, the Little Cyclones running to the ball, and the Indians are on the break here. Number 3, Colton Griffin with the three-pointer. He played a little wet in the A game too. Good handles and a good shot. Miles Jensen running baseline there. These guys are on the line a lot.
That's good.
See how much they've been working on free throws. I'm guessing through the years our free throw percentage is a bit under 50%. As a team. It's not. We work on it some, but it's, there's so many things that the kids have to learn about basketball. They got to do a lot of shooting on their own to master that. But that was a nice stroke there by Miles. Did he miss? He missed the first one, did he?
He missed the first one.
All right, there's 50%. Let's hope the guys are getting the line. That's a good thing.
Stay there, boys. Good job.
There's Beckett playing good defense there.
Yeah.
Got a timeout by the Indians there. That was fortunate timing, I think, as Rutherford promised to play good defense, and he did. Nearly creating a turnover.
Yeah. So right now we're at 33% for a free throw percentage. 2 for 6.
2 for 6 in the early goings here. Check out the. At the end of the quarter here, we'll talk a little high school basketball. A little bit about the Ames and the Indianola programs.
Oh, Eli all the way. It's good. McIntyre. Oh, I think it was a good rebound. Might have got a little foul.
Something didn't come up very cleanly there one way or another. Chandler Aaron there with the ball. Kicking out to Griffin. Oh. Aaron's looked like he wanted to take the three, but held off.
There's little Beckett again.
And there's Beckett. Slapping another one. If they had a stat for tips and slapping balls out of bounds, he'd be tough to beat.
Just all around scrappy. That's his style of game. Just love it.
The three there by Aarons. Ooh, a little two-man game there. Let's see if Miles can finish it off. Still good. Good board there by Anderson under the hoop. That is the third or fourth foul. I think, okay, that was the fourth foul of the half. So they get one more foul here. We'll get somebody on the line. Anderson, a little. All right.
Good little look. Oh. Mr. Scrappy in there again. Tied him up. Possession arrow is Indianola.
Could help the Little Cyclones start with the ball here at the beginning of the second quarter.
Yep, stay there.
We might see another. Nope. Good play by Anderson.
Oh.
The ball is kind of stuck on this side of the court here. A small clock issue there, 8 seconds left. We're going to see if they can get out of this, get a shot off before half. Number 23. Ooh. 23 Jackson Vaughn with a really nice shot there. Almost fell. It'll be 12-4 through one quarter here of basketball. Pretty good effort up and down here by the Little Cyclones. The Little Cyclone varsity team. We'll talk a little bit about them. We got some games here coming up. They have a good varsity squad for the most part this year. I think they're pretty happy. Competition-wise, they just lost a heartbreaker at home against Cedar Falls this last weekend. Cedar Falls, I think, still currently ranked number 1. But Little Cyclones will travel, girls and boys teams will travel to Mason City on Tuesday, and on Friday be at Fort Dodge. They doing well in the conference as far as that goes, standing-wise. I think both the girls and boys, the boys are 5-0 in the conference at this stage. And let's go check where the girls are at here. Mason City's 5-1, Ames is 5-0, and the Little Cyclones boys team, I've just been giving some Instagram posting. They're ranked number 10. So we got Cedar Falls number 1, Valley 2, Kennedy 3, Linmar 4, Waukee Northwest 5, Waukee 6, Dubuque Senior 7, Council Bluff Lincoln 8, Dowling Catholic 9, and Ames 10. But there isn't, I don't know, Justin, if you watch much, but there isn't some clear varsity. I mean, it's going to be anybody's game here if state comes around. We hope to get some of these boys to those sub-state games. They're fun to watch. Eli Reichart.
Oh, nice.
Bam.
Good assist from Beckett.
Great start to the quarter.
Eli Reichert's another one that great shot, good fundamentals. Gets a little rushed here and there, but I think with more playing time, I think he's gonna start to settle in and make better decisions.
Yeah, he's sneaky fast. All right, that cyclone turnover led to a fast break there.
And this is what I'm
Charlie Jevney.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to learn with this headset on. Being a coach, I'm not gonna be able to yell at him, am I?
No, it helps me. Gives me a job.
Good take. Strong. Good.
Anderson
Phillips.
fighting through there. He's another one from the original third grade crew that Justin and I coached. And again, just fun to see these kids. I think all of them, maybe one. No, one of them's back out. I think everybody from that group is out for basketball. Even Grayson over there on the C team. So it's fun to see them stick with it. I hope we made it fun for him. I think we did. Over in the back there. You know, the Little Cyclones run an offensive set called Lift.
Yep.
But I haven't really seen a clarity of how that operates yet. I'm waiting for it. Beckett said it works really well when they do it.
Well, everything works well when you do it.
Yeah, so I'm sure as Coach watched this film, he will continue to work with the boys. A lot of points in transition, really on both sides. A lot in the A game and some here as well. That's good to see too. That's a lot of how basketball is right now. Les, when I was a boy, had about 25 set plays.
Yeah.
A little bit of motion offense, but first foul of half there, foul apiece in this quarter. Great turn to the hoop there. Good follow-up by Dylan. Two really good efforts come up empty-handed. Great looking stroke there. Squared up. I love watching kids shoot. That kid had a great follow through. Brendan Weaver with two for Indianola.
Good take by Xander.
Xander Henniger to the hoop. Charlie Jevney there with the three, wide open. Capitalized on it.
It's that transition defense. Got to find your man, match up.
Jevney with the steal. And will shoot two. Indians with a little more oomph here this quarter.
I was telling Sam earlier, it's hard for me to bite my tongue here. My coaching instinct wants me to just start yelling out there. And
Jevney knocks down the first one. Dylan wrestles that one down. All right, we got a timeout. A little Cyclones here. Take a quick peek over why we got a break here at the boys program for Indianola. For a little Hawkeye conference. They're 3-8. They played some good squads here. They did play Ames High and lost 60-37 earlier in the season. In the Little High Conference, their last few here, last three, they lost to Pella 69-66 at home. They beat Pella Christian 54-44 and just lost it to Newton 46-40. They play Ankeny. And Ankeny's a decent squad this year. I know Ankeny, the CIML teams, they're 6-7 Ankeny, but they absolutely play a top 10 team every night, so that's a deceiving record. So should be a good game happening here just here later tonight. Good take there by 44, Grayson Inman. He will go to the line to shoot two. That game changer there?
Yes, sir.
He's Coach Destin's both providing some color here as well as stat in some games. Something we haven't done much of. Probably good because our field goal percentage and turnovers. I don't know if I don't know. A lot of them. A lot of turnovers, pretty low shooting percentage in some games, but it's improving at times.
Yeah, for those of you that watched the first game, I couldn't keep up with the missed shots. So seemed like
basketball's hard to stat in real time. Good take there by Anderson. Still fighting.
Know where you're at, buddy.
Still
know
fighting.
Where you're at.
Good kick out.
Ooh. Yeah. Nothing better than a offensive rebound kick out three, but I thought Dylan was going to take it, but he wanted to try to pump fake and get closer and took a little shuffle. He can make that shot. I wouldn't have minded that one there. Jevney, good drive, can't quite finish. Dylan, big board there. Could have some numbers here if we cook her down.
Oh. All right.
Well, you guys were watching that one. I didn't have to say anything about that, but JoJo's having himself a day, and that's good. Got most of the 8th grade basketball team here watching tonight. That's nice support by.
Oh. So this is where I also got to bite my tongue. So the ref misses a couple fouls down low and then calls a travel, but he never actually had control the ball to travel.
That usually is a requirement to traveling. Little crossover to get it down to Dylan.
Oh, good head fake. Good move, buddy. Good move, Dylan.
Great work by Reichart to see Dylan down there. Great finish. Ooh, America. I've heard about this out-of-bounds play. Let's see if we know. Let's see if these guys know it works. Out.
Take that shot.
Oh,
he's got that shot.
Oh. Screen the inbounder. I like that one. Davis hustling back there, being disruptive. I'm going to do some token pressure here in the little Cyclones here. Henniger whipping through. Oh. Right idea there. Closing seconds of the first half here. Let's see if the Cyclones can maintain a 10-point lead. Can't quite get a shot off there. 24-14 and half good. Half a basketball. Second quarter was a little rocky at times there, but we don't have a halftime show, do we, for this game? I don't think we have any halftime contestants. We don't yet, but you never know. We could come back, but we'll take a break. Back in the action here. Big thanks to Chad Sulai over there running the bug, keeping the score and the time update. That's not as easy as it looks. Ooh. Really good look by number one, Chandler.
Nice play there by Beckett. Good defensive play. Forced the turnover.
All right, we got Xander Henniger, we got Anderson Phillips, we got Joseph Davis, Dylan Eberhardt, and Beckett Rutherford back out there. That was our starting five, back out there for the second half. This group really moved the ball well early, and it looks like they're going to do it again. Great move by Anderson. Good look by Rutherford. And there he is.
There's that weak side help we talk about every weekend.
Got himself another jump ball. That's at least a
That's the
third
one
of the game.
Yeah, at least the third one of the game. Scrappy.
Indianola putting some pressure on, and
that's
two
not good.
kids took each other out. We're going to get a little timeout here, I think that.
Yep, they collided at half court.
He's popping. Number 4 is popping up there. Number 4, Will Brody. He didn't stay down long. Something was going to happen there. That throwing right up at center court. 3 or 4 young guys were running for it. Looks like he's okay.
Stay in the middle.
Good ball movement there by the Indians. Everhart providing a little presence down there, helps create a turnover. Foul there on Colton Griffin as Beckett goes flying. A little shaken up, but he's just dusting it off. Let's see if Davis here can keep up the hot streak. I think he had, I don't know, he had maybe 10 points. Dang near close. Good look there by Phillips, and then didn't quite go down and got caught reaching in there on the rebound. It's hard not to want to do that after you. It was a good looking shot. Oh. Beckett picks up the loose ball there after Davis provides some pressure, and see if we can increase our free throw percentage here. Oh. Rutherford goes 1 for 2 at the line. Phillips gets tangled up there. With a nice rebound, and jump ball will keep it here. Rutherford take a little breather here, and good effort there, and get Eli Reichard in the game. The long 2. Oh, JoJo.
Oh,
doing.
Yeah, trying a little too much.
Pulled off a couple pretty sweet moves. Good hustle there by Anderson. Got caught up in a bad angle, I think that would call that. Out of bounds play, number 34, Michael Smith with the lay-in there. Making this a little more interesting. Phillips with a 3. That one looked good.
Good. Anderson with the steal. All the way.
With the steal all the way.
Oh,
Look
good
at this
hesitation.
kid. Phillips with 5 straight, maybe more. I can't remember the other one.
Oh, Xander Henniger with a nice steal. Good. Defense has picked up here in the last couple minutes.
Anderson staying back at. Checks in. That's right. That's a baseball player there. Yeah, he's got his baseball jersey under his basketball jersey. I like that. Look.
Oh,
Foul on Jensen there. Got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Anderson is filling up a stat sheet right now. A foul on Chandler. Aaron's there. As I'm reported, will be his 4th. Big thanks to our camera guy, local roadie, production guy Tyler Rutherford. They're trying to get something switched out here for everybody. Good on-ball pressure here. They must have talked about that a little bit at halftime because these guys have stepped it up and making it really hard. That was a great move there by number 3. Ran into little cyclones everywhere. Spun. Colton Griffin with 2 there. Pulled the Indians in within 16. Geez, both sides have really picked up the intensity and made some really nice buckets here. Great one by Anderson Phillips.
oh yeah. Makes a great move and a great baseline jumper, and then goes and does a silly foul.
Got beat. That's right. Get an opportunity to talk about that with Coach. A little bumping going on back and forth there. That there is the 5th foul of the half here, so we're going to see our first bonus get 2 shots. Henniger at the line. Rutherford just scrapping down there, kind of creates some more chaos and creates a loose ball. Indians being patient here, trying to get a good shot off. Back it on the ground. Do they keep, if you're involved with a jump ball stat?
No, I've just been mentally keeping it.
Yeah, it's at least number 4. And then he gets fouled?
Gets fouled.
Or no, well, maybe it wasn't a jump ball, sorry. Maybe it was just foul.
Yeah,
They
no,
called it
he
a foul.
got the steal.
Okay, they didn't call it jump. They called a foul here, so
Yep.
let's see if Beckett can. add to his point total today. Money.
Looking free throw. See if he can be our first little Cyclone to make 2 free throws in a row. I jinxed it. That was my bad.
Jensen scrapping. Been a good quarter, if you will, of defense for the little Cyclones here. They've really not given anything easy. And that's a great one and done there. Right idea. Move that ball up in transition. Can't quite get the footwork and the pass off.
You work on jump stops. Do they work on that anymore nowadays?
I don't know. And I feel like that solves a lot of problems. At least you get one good foot down minimum and pivot around it. Save there by number 10, Abram Wickman. Call a block with 0.8 of a second, giving Reichard a chance to be our first 2 for 2 guy. There's a you get a free burger at the Rutherford House for anybody that's watching when we go 2 for 2 at the line. Oh, can't get it. No, not happening.
We really jinxed him on this one.
That promotion didn't work.
Get your legs in it and follow through.
There we go. Got 1 for 2. Pretty good huck there.
Yep.
All right, Justin, at this point in the night, the real question is, are you going to be able to stay awake for the whole Iowa State-Arizona game?
Yeah. What time's that start tonight?
9:30. It's 9:30 down in Tucson.
But it's going to be a great game, though.
So
someone's going to have to stay up for it.
I got to create a strategy because it's only 6:10 and it feels like it's a lot later than that already. I got basketball practices and things to do.
Because Arizona State is ranked, I believe.
Arizona, we played
Arizona.
Yeah,
sorry,
Arizona.
we just beat Arizona State.
They aren't currently ranked, but they're favored by 2.5
Yeah, wow.
in Tucson. Arizona's 13-6. But they have done well in the conference. Yeah, it's weird playing these Arizona teams. I wonder how many Iowa State fans are driving. That's harder ticket to get in Tucson. They're a little more loyal there. That's a college town, and I think they like their basketball a little bit more in Arizona State. That game sounded like there was about as many Iowa State fans as Arizona State fans, but Arizona State 7-1 in conference. So it's a big one. Did you catch the end of the Houston-Kansas game or any of that thing?
Just highlights on ESPN.
Oh, man, that was kind of fun. As they're winning the conference, but boy, if you watch the DCG game and you watch Houston our game against DCG and the game against Kansas and Houston, it's kind of similar trends.
Good.
Coach is clapping on that one down there on the sideline. Some good basketball.
Oh.
Tight spot there for Charlie Jevney. Good double team by the Little Cyclones to create the turnover. Got Anderson Phillips 35, Dylan Eberhardt 23, Joseph Davis 14, Miles Jensen 26, and McIntyre Anderson 41 out there for the Little Cyclones. Drevny with the 3 attempt there, rebounded. Davis can't quite seal the deal, and there's Eberhardt to clean it up. Big thanks to our officials here tonight. These guys have done a pretty good job. This isn't the easiest basketball to referee, and being available at 4:30 on a Monday is not easy probably either. These games wouldn't happen though without them. Woo! JoJo Davis there with a smooth move in the lane. That's what Joseph will do for you, won't he, Justin? He'll wow you from time to time.
Definitely. Yeah, he's great at creating his own shot, as you just saw.
Grayson Inman there, number 44, battling still for the Indians. These guys in both games have played hard the whole time. Just gotta like to see that. Great little play there. He just keep playing, keep getting better. Number 4, Will Brody with the 2. Dillon with the rebound, McIntyre with the rebound.
Got to square up.
A lot of offensive rebounds came up empty-handed that time. Interior pass there, but can't quite handle it. Davis on the break. Let's see what he can pull off here. A little firm. Good board from Dillon. I might have to check the stat line on Dillon's rebounds. He's got to be nearing a double-double.
I'll just tell you here in a second.
I need to do a check on that. Galvin might have. I used to, one way when I was coaching 7th and 8th graders, I would give a free, I'd go get them a large Casey pizza for a double-double.
So Dillon is currently sitting at 9 points and 9 rebounds.
Okay, the double-double watch is
right
on. Except for coach just pulled him out. Oh, no, he's throwing it bounds. Okay,
he's
sorry.
just inbounding.
I thought I saw him there.
Oh,
we got an assist.
Beckett. Yeah.
We got an assist, a pretty good stat line there. I hope Beckett watches that shot later. I want to see what his comment is on that one. The over the head bank. It was effective. He's not going to care. Oh, here we go. Eberhardt in for the McIntyre up. Nice rebound. McIntyre's had a number of rebounds. What's he got on the day?
McIntyre, 5 rebounds.
5 rebounds there.
This is where I would yell, get some arc on your free throw. That's better. Just too much time in the weight room, apparently.
Yeah, related, I might go over to Fellows tonight. I don't know. Deciding to see if some of these boys want to get some shots up. Keep me awake maybe till 9:30 for the Iowa State game. That actually might hurt my chances, actually, though. Nice having a lot of games, but as you can tell, they sub in in and out so much. They don't get a lot of work in. Colton Griffin still playing hard. Good shot there. There's Beckett hustling down. Get his chance to earn a couple here on the line. Nice job. We're just going to stay quiet. Davis checks back in here for McTire. Just under a minute to go. B game. There we go. We got a guy.
Finally got our 2 for 2.
That guy gets dinner now at the Rutherford's house. Good news, he lives there. Reichert on the run. What can he do here? Good kick. Good ball movement there. Good ball movement. Good shot. Couldn't quite finish. Ooh. Number 4, Will Brody. Kid that got in that collision at half court. Good to see him finish strong. I was going to say, Joseph Davis ain't going to run that. Let that clock run out. Well, half-court shot him on. All right, that'll conclude our games for today. Cyclones 48, Indianola Indians 23, and that's at least 3 wins. I don't know how the D team did, but good showing by the Little Cyclones. They will be back in action tomorrow, right back here against Marshalltown, and some contingency will also be in Alleman playing North Polk. Those will both be good ones. I think we'll be here. Are we going to be here for North Polk? We're going to try to go on the road. That'll be
take this road show.
That'll be a dandy. Maybe we'll have a little less high quality, but we'll try to continue the live streams for those people I know. Appreciate the comments that people have been given. We like doing this, and I'm glad that people with jobs, we don't have jobs apparently, we can be here for this, or we have good employers, one of the two. Let us be here to do this, and that'll be a wrap here. For tonight, Justin, how was your experience?
You're right. This was good to have something in my face so that I wasn't yelling. So, this was good. It's enjoyable to hear it, be a part of it. Looking forward to doing some more games.
All right. Well, that's it from Ames Middle School.